The woman tapped her cheek rhythmically with her fingers, communicating with the man in the courtroom through Morse code. On the surface, the man appeared calm and composed, but he had already received her message. When she saw him blink in response, she immediately understood. She asked how she could rescue him, and he blinked back his answer. Given the amount of information, she quickly jotted everything down with a pen. Meanwhile, the trial came to an end. The man was sentenced to death, yet he showed no sign of panic. That's because just moments ago, he and this woman had hatched an unprecedented prison break plan. This man was none other than the notorious jewel thief, Derek. That night, his partner Amy followed Derek's instructions and arrived at an old wall. She counted from left to right and gently pushed the third brick. The wall slowly rose, revealing a luxury car inside. Amy then sped off in the sports car toward the mountain road. When she spotted the sign marked 37, she pulled over. Moments later, the mountainside in front of her slowly opened up. Amy drove through the passage and into a hidden base. Recalling the code Derek had given her, she punched in 4231. A secret door slid open, revealing stacks of cash worth millions. Amy grabbed a bundle for operating expenses, then located the special serums hidden inside. One yellow, one green, each serving a different purpose. But her mission wasn't over yet. She still needed to find a key figure, Jack, the Secretary of Justice. Not only had he abused his power for corruption, but he was also a notorious womanizer. He had always been captivated by Amy's beauty and eager to get her into bed. When Amy showed up at his door, Jack immediately locked his office, ready to make his move. Amy walked toward him slowly, and with a little seduction, he was completely under her spell. He declared he would do anything for her. Seeing the timing was right, Amy picked up a newspaper from the desk and said that if Jack took her to meet the death row inmate in the paper, she would marry him on the spot. Jack was puzzled, but faced with such temptation, he agreed without hesitation. That night, the two slipped into the prison. Jack entered the interrogation room under the guise of questioning the prisoner. But 20 minutes later, he walked out stone-faced, claiming that Derek hadn't said a word, like a complete vegetable. The warden confirmed that ever since Derek was locked up, he had remained expressionless the entire time. The next day was the execution. The guards cut his collar and escorted him to the guillotine. Even then, his face remained blank, as if none of this had anything to do with him. Just then, Detective Jimmy suddenly remembered Derek's collection of human skin masks. As the blade dropped, he rushed forward to stop it, but it was too late. When he peeled off the mask, the face revealed was none other than the Secretary of Justice. It turned out that the moment they entered the interrogation room the night before, Amy had injected the green serum into Jack's neck. The serum made him answer any question truthfully. They quickly learned that Jack had stashed all his embezzled money in a bank vault, and the key was hidden in the safe in his office. Amy then injected him with the yellow serum, which left him in a dazed, paralyzed state for 24 hours. That explained why Derek hadn't eaten or spoken a word in prison. Finally, she pulled out a pre-made mask, and the two successfully swapped identities. Shortly after, Amy walked out of the prison with him in plain sight. Once Detective Jimmy pieced together what had happened, a bold idea began to form in his mind, one that might just help him catch them.